Today we're going to take a look at a small Qeynos home on the Maj'Dul server. Now this is one that was just visited on the Maj'Dul Decorate yesterday, and it's currently listed on the Housing and Leaderboards under the name of Run Amuk Scabberss. And it's a home that was decorated by Scabberss. So I was already here last night, so I've already liked it. But if you're visiting for the first time, make sure you show her some decorator love because I'm sure you are going to love this home. When you first zone in already, wow, there is so much to look at here, and she has completely covered this entire first room. And first of all, I love the color combination, very fall feeling. And the title of the home, Run Amok. I just want to go skipping through the house like Sarah Sanderson in Hocus Pocus, chanting about running amok. Um, but the entryway here, she's put in these windows on either side and the custom artwork throughout. I mean, look at this. Look at how she's made the spider web. And this is a combination of putting up the frame with a square covering it. So instead of this normal painting, actually two paintings here. Um, She's used a tile and then she's taken the edges of books to create that spider web. That looks so awesome. And then check this one out as well. Same thing with the frames. And then she's used some of these stained glass pieces and then sunk in a skull in the middle. I love this little side table that she's made with the snacks and treats. And look at the floor. How she's created this design. Very nice. And this must be the bottom of a rug. Look at how that color matches so nicely with the metal, the luminous lemon metal square. Goes perfectly to be able to get a circle piece in the middle. And then even the edges. So she's used on the walls the polished wood divider, but then down here used part of the Halasian carved tile to get this darker piece along the bottom for the wainscoting. Very rich looking. And look at these custom couches and chairs all made with pillows. Beautiful colors. And I love how the leaf rugs are tucked behind this fireplace. That is a real showstopper. Right, coming over here. Look at this. She's taken the coffin, put that in there as art, framed up the sconces up here with some stained glass. And oh my gosh, check this one out. She's got this stereo system over here that she has made with the half blocks, and these are these cogs? Yeah, so she's tucked in the little gears to make the speaker fronts. Love how the globes are tucked down in here as well. I think I can get a click on that, but it looks like the autumn globes. And then it says, now playing The Mummy by Bob McFadden and Door. I'm not familiar with that song, but she does have the little player here in the middle as well. All right, so in this home we can go, oh, and look at this one with the pumpkins and the trees and the moon. All right, so we can go upstairs, downstairs, or there's a little courtyard. So I'm gonna check out the courtyard first. And this zone is normally open out here, but she has closed it in a little bit with the wall going around, added a nice little picnic table spot to sit, water feature tucked back here. And this is really pretty, how it's got the back lip for where the waterfall is going into, and then it flows out gently in this area. And then turning around, she's got some more of the fall colors with her foliage. Just a quaint little courtyard off the side of this home. I love this size home. It's the perfect space Originally, it was just the 3 rooms, and then they did an addition at one point many years ago and added on the 4th room for this zone, but it's like the perfect little house size. All right, so coming downstairs, even the hallways. So she has completely reskinned this hallway, added in the tile for the angled ceiling here, and then skinned over these stairs coming down so it has a nice finished look. But check out this kitchen and dining area. Gorgeous. All right, the dining area. This is one of my favorites right here. This little custom artwork for the coffin. And she added the little rest in peace in the middle and the skull. And it gave it a little shelf for the scarecrow and the pumpkins and the candles. So creative. And then even the table. The table, normally the top design is just the outer trim. So right down to adding in this inner part and the rug and the pumpkin and the vines. It's gorgeous. And then what's normally a little alcove in this room, she's framed this off and created a window and then added that scenery out there. So pretty. And then, of course, the kitchen. I love how she's made all of her custom cabinets. And then check out this backsplash. Now this she put up, it's part of the orange tiles, but I think these are plates. I don't know if I can get a click on that either. I think it's sunken a little bit too much for me to be able to click it, but I love how she's added that extra detail onto the tile. Very, very custom. And the lights, how she's tucked this in here with the candles. She's turned them sideways, I think. Yeah, she's tilted it some, so it's got that glow coming forward. Very nicely done. And look at this fridge. She's taken the fridge. And for the door, she's sunk the coffin, and the handle is the arm coming out. I mean, how funny is that? Our little dancing skeleton up top. And over here, more cabinets. Look at how she's done the vent and used the sarcophagus up here. This one's the stone coffin. There's probably a couple of those tucked together, but that's a perfect shape for the vent over the stove. She's trimmed it out with the handle and all the little burners. Are these cups or cogs again? Yeah, more the little cogs, the gold gears. And then the sink. So much detail throughout this entire zone. She's even added a little wastebasket over here. Of course, more custom artwork. And then check out this. Oh goodness, what's the word? It's early, I can't think. Hutch. The hutch over here. So we've got the bottom set up, but then when she comes up, she used the books again to give this angled top. So she's got some black railings in the middle, but then the books were all done to give it that curved top to the hutch. Kept it very elegant. I just love this zone so much. Okay, and now going upstairs. Again, she skinned everything. This takes such patience. And then look at this detail that she added in this teeny tiny little hallway. She tucked in these windows. So pretty. And then finally upstairs, again, packing in the detail up here. This right here, this piece of artwork is amazing. Check this out. She created a custom bat. So again, the straight pieces are the edges of these books. And then this looks like a pawn, the bottom piece of a pawn, and she's done different sizes, so like little specks in the sky. It's just so cool. Very creative. And then framing up some more sconces. And same thing, the ceiling, everything has been skinned. And I like how she took this tile again and angled it to just get that trim all the way around. Right, in here we have a little bathroom. And check out this toilet. So she created the tank up here, and I love how she added the pipes back here for the water running to and from the toilet. It just gives it something a little bit extra with the moving parts down here. And then the toilet seat, I like how she sees the pillow on top, but even tucked the little bowl underneath to give it that rounded part. Very nice. And then she's taken one of these blankets and hung it from a railing, so it looks like a hanging hand towel. And look at this mirror that she's done over the vanity. So she's tucked in one of those sumac platforms, but then added in some pumpkins up top and a couple bows. All decked out for the fall. And then again, another custom hutch over here for storage in the bathroom. And look at this nice big walk-in shower. She's got some corner shelves with shampoos and washes and a spot to sit. And then nice big area for the shower over here. Look at that shower head, how she sees the bigger plate with the water splashing out. All right, and then the next part, we come into the bedroom, and I love this little sitting area that she's made over here with these pillows again for a couch. And look at this holiday tree, how she's tucked in the extra colors for the shrubbery, and we've got little bats on there again, some framed sconces, and it's just so, so pretty. And an area over here for writing. Little desk, again, more custom artwork, and look at how she's framed these windows too. This, so I think she's got the window pane back there, and what is the angle? That's not part of the original home, but it's kind of like got an angled curve to it. Anyway, it looks really nice. It's not just like the little frame. So the window back there is the normal window, and then she's added the extra leaves on top of it. And then with the custom artwork, again, how she's layered the squares with the round tiles and the leaves. And look at this bed. So pretty. Spooky little friend coming out from under the bed as well. And she's added in these circles back here with the grates. And then tucked in the stained glass in varying sizes to get the different pattern and fill in a circle. Just gorgeous, gorgeous work. Even look at this custom bookcase that she's made. She's done this with dividers and some stairs, black marble stairs tucked in, all to just keep these same colors throughout. And it's really just, wow, incredible space. And then the very last thing, I'm going to go back downstairs because I want to better look at this. Oh, look at this. When you come down the hallway, just even put this little shelf here with this guy. All right. This very first room, of course, we had all the custom artwork on the walls, but you have to look up at the ceiling. Check that out. How cool. Got a little pumpkin head smiling down at us. And then this little bit of extra flare coming out from the edges. Again, this is with the rounded tile and the triangular tiles, but then for these pieces, she's used the black books again that are coming out and just curving on the ceiling. And I just think it is so awesome. She's taken her ceiling and turned it into a work of art in itself. All right, so if you are on the Maj'Dul server, definitely stop by and check this one out. Again, it was called Run Amuk Scabberss. Thanks for watching. Bye.